For Ryan Korangle, golf is more than a pastime. You could say it saved his life after nearly taking his life.
I was playing golf with a few of my friends, and it wasn't too special of a day or anything. It just kept getting more windy as the day went on.
In 2008, Ryan was captain of his middle school golf team and on the 18th green when Hurricane Ike ripped through Cincinnati.
I was getting ready to approach my ball and a tree fell and hit me in the head.
Ryan's dad, Don, got the call.
I didn't even ask what had happened to him because I could just tell that it was a serious situation. The first person that met me as I was getting out of the ambulance was this woman, and I didn't realize that at first that she was clergy from the hospital.
Ryan and his family endured 5 hours of brain surgery. He lost half of his skull and spent nearly 2 weeks in a coma.
When Ryan finally came to here at Children's Hospital, he started a vigorous rehab schedule, 6 to 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. He had no movement on his left side. He had blurry double vision, and he was not promised that he would ever walk or talk again. But Ryan has something that you just can't teach. He was determined not to let anything stand between him and the game of golf.
I think probably it was to my benefit because I didn't realize that when I said I was going to play golf that didn't seem realistic. I didn't realize that when I said I was going to walk out of the hospital that was realistic or anything, or that was unrealistic. I just did what I thought was right.
Ryan not only walked again, he graduated high school. And despite a new swing with just one arm, he went on to play golf at Mount St. Joseph University.
I wouldn't be where I am right now without golf. When I really didn't, when nothing was really certain about my future and I didn't really know what to work towards, I just worked towards golf, and I wanted to get better and better at golf. Once I started walking again, I just decided that I was going to start playing golf again.
Ryan's ongoing medical issues eventually forced his retirement from the competitive game, but his drive to overcome and succeed in life continues.
The work ethic I've learned throughout my experiences really transcend beyond the golf course, beyond the classroom. I just want to be the best version of myself, whatever that may be.
And his dad recently got another very different phone call.
Ryan called me today to tell me that he had been accepted into the master's program.
So many things had to go right for me to survive. I'm not alive by coincidence. I'm here for something.
Reporting from Madeira, Elise Jesse, WLWT News 5.